What has permanently ruined your taste for nachos? I was at a party, and after a few drinks, I started chatting with a girl I had a crush on. We were getting along great, and she even told me she liked me. I was thrilled, but then I noticed she was getting really drunk. I wasn't drinking much, so I decided to stay sober and make sure she was okay. She was having a good time, but I could tell she was getting too drunk. I offered to take her home, and she agreed. On the way, she was laughing and joking, but I could tell she was struggling to stay awake. I asked her if she was okay, and she said she was just tired. We got to her place, and she invited me in. I helped her to her room, and she sat on her bed. She told me she was feeling dizzy, and I told her to lie down. She did, and I sat next to her. She looked at me and said, "I really like you." I smiled and told her I liked her too. Then she leaned in to kiss me, but just as she did, she threw up all over me. It was disgusting, and I was covered in nachos and tequila. She immediately started crying and apologizing, but I told her it was okay. I cleaned myself up and got her a glass of water. She fell asleep, and I stayed with her to make sure she was okay. The next morning, she was embarrassed, but we laughed about it. We've been together ever since, but I can't eat nachos without remembering that night.